Hello, all my students. How are you all? I'm really very happy to see you all on our day one. So we all are very excited about it. Why? Because it is a wonderful Thursday. Why it is wonderful? Because we are starting something new today. I'm speaking very slow because you can copy my sentence making. Correct? If I go very fast, then you can miss out something. But I'm 100% sure that we are not going to miss anything from now onwards. Okay, so this is what? This is the brochure for our Spoken English Academy. I have obviously shared with you. You can find it on my Facebook as well. And our eagerly awaited material of more than 100 pages. There are lot many examples, sentence, chapters, everything available in this. You can get it from my school. It is available in my both branches. Yes. And a dictionary, a beautiful dictionary. But I will teach you how to use because you all have dictionaries at your home, but you don't know how to use it. Correct? So without wasting our time, let's start with our day one. Whoever have books, you can open your books. And it is written over here as a day one, today's date, today's topic, and all the content. Now, I will share my screen. So, you can see the same thing over the screen. You have, it is ready in your hand as well. And you have a paper and pen ready. So, you can write my notes, everything with it. Correct? Ready? Can you see my screen now? Yes, here it is. So now both our screens are parallel. You can see me as well as you can see the content. Let's close other options so it doesn't disturb us. Correct? Yeah, we are going to see that later on. Yes. So let's start with introduction. The first and foremost important thing is to introduce ourselves. When we go to parties or interviews or anywhere, anyone would ask you that introduce yourself or can you tell me something about yourself. So what you will do, you will search for the words. Now यहाँ पे कोई ऐसा तो है नहीं कि जिसको खुद के बारे में मालूम नहीं है, सबको खुद के बारे में मालूम है, बट कैसे खुद को रिप्रेजेंट करना वो मालूम नहीं है. Yes, right here we will learn that. So first of all, अगर शुरुआत अच्छी तो अंत अच्छा. मतलब फर्स्ट इंप्रेशन इज लास्ट इंप्रेशन. तो सबसे पहले क्या करना है, अपने आप को बढ़िया से रिप्रेजेंट करना है. कुछ ऐसे क्वेश्चंस हैं जो कॉमन है जब आप अपने आप को इंट्रोड्यूस कर रहे हो. सो डेफिनेटली यू विल इंट्रोड्यूस योरसेल्फ विद अ नेम. करेक्ट? सो हाउ टू से नेम. आपको किसी ने पूछा व्हाट्स योर नेम, ठीक है. Never answer by long sentences. Just say, I am Geera. Simply, as simple as that. Or, I am Anjana. Or, I am Priyanka. Anything. Just your proper name. In add-on, you can add your surname. If you feel like, not compulsory, it is obviously optional. So you can say, I am Geera Chaudhary. That's all. Only one liner for your name, nothing more than that. Second option, yes, it is on the screen, you can see obviously. My name is, either say I am or say my name is Geera or my name is Geera Chaudhary. Bilkul perfect. So you got two ways of saying your name, two ways. Now people are making mistake by saying myself. Don't say myself. It shows egoistic person. never introduce myself. It is not a formal way. Okay, so keep in mind. Now, additional to that, if you have a nickname, like my name is Rupa Lakshmi, so there is no trend to say such a long name. So what people we do? They will cut according to their way. So it is better to give our own nickname. See the word I'm using nickname here. Many of people nowadays using pet name. Never use pet name for human. Pet name is used for animals. Like if you have a dog or cat or any birds like a parrot or a pigeon, then you can use pet names, not for human. Human have nickname. Okay, so it is second mistake which I have corrected in the common language. So if you have a long name, so you say, well, my name is Rupa Lakshmi, but my friends and my family call me Rupa. It looks so nice that, okay, this is your full name, but it is such a long or such a hard name. So you have abbreviated. Abbreviated means to cut it in the short. This is a new word. So I repeat, abbreviated. Done. So explanation about name is done. Perfect. Now let's see. Second. Second is, where are you from? मतलब कि आप कहाँ से हो? कहाँ रहते हो? कहाँ से हो? Lot many different formation of question. But in English, just a simple. Where are you from? Now we have already learnt I am. So I am का I आप उठा लो. M है. Question में from है. I am from city, Gandhinagar. I hope you all are getting it. I am, as such, we are explaining about ourselves. From is in the question. We are picking up from, add a city name. I am from Gandhinagar. I am from Mumbai. I am from Goa or anything, whichever your city name is. Second thing, if someone asks you where are you belongs to. So whenever anyone asks, in belongs with the help of belongs to word. So belongs to is specially for native purpose. It is used for native only. You say, well, I'm from Gandhinagar, but I am belongs to any village or any particular area. So use that word. So belongs to is used for native. From, I'm from is used to represent right now where are you living, where your home is right now. Perfect. Getting good. Additional to that, you can say, yeah, I was born in Mumbai, but I'm living in Gandhinagar. That means you are born somewhere else. Your native is somewhere else, but right now you are living here. Then you can also say, yes, I spent my childhood in Delhi. And right now I'm living in Gandhinagar. I'm from Gandhinagar. So these are the additional words which is used when you are okay with the simple ones. But the simple and sober introduction line belongs to location is I am from Gandhinagar. If you are knowing this, this is good enough. But I have added something on it that I'm born here, I grew up here, I spent my childhood here. Okay, good, perfect. Now, third common mistake which is used, which I have came across many a times, is when someone asks about you. As soon as you finish with your name, you will say, my mother's name is this, my father's name is this, my husband's name is this. Have a break. No one has asked you about your family names or everything. Who is your father? It is optional. Use that at the very end. So don't do that mistake. Your introduction is asked, so you only say about yourself. Later on, definitely question will be there at, may I know your family background? So definitely explain at that time. but wait for the question about family. Don't represent your family matters in first go. Okay, so this error is also removed. Perfect. Now say your interest, which you rarely say. काफी कम लोग हैं जो अपने इंटरेस्ट अपने इंट्रोडक्शन में बताते हैं. उनको तो ऐसा लगता है कि नहीं, बट somebody ask about you, मतलब कि हाँ आपको अपने इंटरेस्ट बताने हैं. सो कैसे आप इंटरेस्ट बताओगे? लाइक वी कैन से डांसिंग, सिंगिंग, cooking, baking. Correct? So always use ing format. Why? Don't worry, we are not getting into grammar. That is my first promise to you. But only remember to use ing format. Okay? Perfect. So you can say, yeah, I enjoy dancing. मतलब मुझे डांस करना अच्छा लगता है. I love to play football. मुझे फुटबॉल खेलना बहुत पसंद है. You can use two words. One is enjoy and second is I love. ठीक है, ये दोनों चीजें बिल्कुल वैलिड हैं. Here you can say your unique achievement, not as in I have done this that, but if you have any gold medal, or if you made the prime minister, or you have an extraordinary achievement, you can put a note over here that I'm sorry. So if you have an extraordinary achievement, you can represent that over here. Now people will take interest. Okay, she has said about name, she has said about location and interest. So you have represented three things. I'm so sorry. Now it is time to represent your activity during the day. All the people over here, they are not working. They are working, but they are working in an office. They are working in a home. They are homemaker. They are housewife. So they also should know how to represent themselves. So you say, I'm a teacher, I am an engineer, or you can say that I am a housewife or I am a homemaker. So how to introduce your profession is much clear. I have a list of profession which I'll share with you. Now let's talk about those who are working for ourselves. मतलब कि ऐसे लोग जो खुद के लिए काम करते हैं. Like many of you are not doing job, but you are doing tuitions at home. Yes. So you are self-employed. तो फिर आप हाउसवाइफ कैसे हुए? Correct? Yes. So use self-employed, मतलब कि मैं खुद के लिए कमाती हूँ. Then definitely the second question will be there. What do? You say, I'm a tutor. When you are doing tuition, you are not called teacher. You are called tutor. Yes, there are different names for everybody who are training as a coach, as a sports. So they are trainer. So teacher, trainer and tutor are three different things. Yes, new words. We are here to learn new words, obviously. So you say self-employed. Suppose if you are running your own business, आप अपना business खुद चलाते हो. तो you say, I am running my own business. जैसे मैं हूँ, मेरी खुद की स्कूल है. मतलब कि I am not getting salary, but I am getting something कि जिससे मैं अपना business चला सकती हूँ. So own business. अब जब business की बात हो रही है तो आप gents, men, boys के लिए आप use करते हो businessman. तो जैसे लेडी है उसके लिए तो आप बिजनेसमैन यूज कर नहीं सकते. बिजनेस वुमन इज नॉट अ इंग्लिश वर्ड, प्रॉपर वन. सो यू यूज इंटरप्रेन्योर एज इन जनरल. इंटरप्रेन्योर वर्ड लेडीज के लिए भी यूज कर सकते हो, बॉयज के लिए भी, मेल फीमेल इंटरप्रेन्योर सबके लिए यूज होता है. इट इज अ जनरल. जैसे अभी मैं देखती हूँ कि ऑनलाइन सब अपने स्टेटस में फोटोज रखते हो. कोई ड्रेस बेच रहा है, कोई घर की चीजें बेच रहा है, कोई खुद की हर एक अलग अलग कोई ज्वेलरी बेच रहा है. सब कुछ, एवरीथिंग इज ऑन द ऑनलाइन। अपने स्टेटस पे रखते हो, फेसबुक पे रखते हो, इंस्टा पे रखते हो, ट्विटर पे रखते हो। सो यू आर डूइंग समथिंग, यू आर एन एंटरप्रेन्योर। Let it be lady or let it be a boy or a girl, anything. It is a general word. ठीक है? तो अब किसी को बिजनेसमैन या बिजनेस वुमन ऐसा कभी मत बुलाओ. What you call? You are an entrepreneur. वही मैंने मेरे इंट्रोडक्शन में बताया था कि yes, I am entrepreneur because मैं टीचर भी हूं, मैं पढ़ाती हूँ, मेरी खुद की स्कूल है, मैं बिजनेस भी करती हूँ, मैं इंग्लिश की क्लासेस भी करती हूँ. There are lot many things which I am including. So one tagline is not good enough. So when you are doing multiple things or like that, use word entrepreneur. Yes. अब बात आती है एजुकेशन की. When you are introducing yourself, अब बात आती है एजुकेशन की. सिर्फ इतना ही बताओ, I am graduate. That's all. क्या डिग्री है, क्या है, वो सेकंड में रखो. I have done BA, I have done BCom, MA, PhD. फर्स्ट गो में डिग्री बताओ, क्वालिफिकेशन जो है, मतलब कि आपने डिग्री ले ली, अब डिग्री ग्रेजुएट हो गए, अब फील्ड कौन सा था वो पूछ, क्वेश्चन आने के बाद बताओ. दैट्स व्हाट आई मीन ओवर हियर. Perfect. Okay. So here we have completed our 5 lines of introduction. Introduction इतना ही होना चाहिए. 1 minute. Yes. ओनली पीपल को आपको सुनने में 1 मिनट की ही देर लगनी चाहिए. तो 1 मिनट में अपने आप को एक्स्ट्रा ऑर्डिनरी बता देना है. नाउ आई विल रिपीट इन दिस मैनर. सो जो एक एक लाइन बताई वो 1 गो में आ जाए. सो यू कैन रिप्रेजेंट योर वीडियोस एंड यू कैन पोस्ट इट बैक टू मी. सो वी विल से हेलो, गुड मॉर्निंग, आई एम गीरा चौधरी, आई एम फ्रॉम गांधीनगर. I enjoy teaching and driving and traveling. I am an entrepreneur and I have double master's degrees. Thank you. Take care. Bye-bye. Yes. इतना ही. हर एक टॉपिक की सिर्फ एक लाइन देखो. 1 मिनट से भी कम में कंप्लीट हो गया. मैंने अपने इंटरेस्ट बता दिए, मैंने क्या किया है, मैं क्या कर रही हूं, मेरा नाम क्या है. ठीक है? Perfect. So you copy these sentences for yourself. अब कुछ वर्ड है. हमेशा कोई भी खाना हो उसमें मसाला बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है. पढ़ने की बात तो हो गई, लेकिन आप बोलोगे मैम हमें तो अच्छे अच्छे वर्ड सीखने हैं. तो एडिशनली यू कैन से आई एम वेल बैलेंस्ड, आई एम क्यूरियस, आई एम पॉजिटिव. नॉट कोरोना पॉजिटिव ऑब्वियसली राइट नाउ. सो आई एम पॉजिटिव, आई एम एंथुजियास्टिक. एंथुजियास्टिक का मतलब क्या होता है? मैं बहुत ही हार्ड वर्किंग हूँ. और नेवर से आई एम हार्ड वर्कर, ऑलवेज से आई एम अ स्मार्ट वर्कर. हार्ड वर्क हर कोई करता है, हमें स्मार्ट वर्क करना है. सो यस, ऐसे ही कोई वर्ड है जो आप यूज कर लो तो एक्स्ट्रा ऑर्डिनरी बन जाओगे. सो नेवर से आई एम अ हार्ड वर्कर. हार्ड वर्कर बहुत मिल जाते हैं, बट वी नीड स्मार्ट वर्कर. करेक्ट? कैच माई पॉइंट? यू कैन से आई एम रिलायबल, मतलब कि आप मुझ पे भरोसा रख सकते हो. ऐसे 2 ही वर्ड खुद के लिए चुन लो. लॉन्ग लिस्ट तो चाहिए ही नहीं, वो तो फिर डिक्शनरी बन जाओगे चलती फिरती. What you do is only 2 words. You say, I will say, yeah, I'm a smart worker, I'm a quick learner and I am reliable. कितना अच्छा लगता है. क्विक लर्नर मतलब कि कुछ भी चीज मैं फटाक से सीख लेती हूँ. आई एम नॉट लेजी. ऐसा कभी मत बोलो, आई एम नॉट लेजी. व्हाट इज दिस? रॉन्ग थिंग. से आई एम अ क्विक लर्नर. तो ये सब मटेरियल है जो हम डिस्कस कर रहे हैं. आप इसको देखो, पढ़ो, इसमें से क्या करो, आप निकालो कि ये मुझे समझ में नहीं आया, उसको मेरे साथ डिस्कस करो. You will really enjoy. Now we are ending our today's session right here. I hope you all have enjoyed. Be ready tomorrow with lots of queries. I know you all understood, but जब आप समझे, that means समझे मतलब questions है. I need list of questions ready. Okay, be there. See you tomorrow. Bye bye. Take care.